A note on BBC documentaries. I'm looking over the past few days at some wonderful BBC documentaries on living, longer, on living healthier, on how to avoid maladies like Alzheimer and dementia, how nutrition, the diet is so essential, but then at the same time how various scientists and researchers offer various lifestyle proposals. There's there are a lot of scholars who argue for a diet that reduces calories, and this seems to be a theory which has overwhelming support. And reducing calorie intake would put the body drastically, would put the body in repair mode, so to say. But there are others. This time I don't think the researchers, in fact, one of them looked like a bit of a charlatan, which promote a paleo diet in which they eat a lot of meat, supposedly because ancient man did so. Another guy, this I think he's already a sort of a lunatic, kills the beast, the goat, I think he killed in the documentary, and eats the meat raw, because again supposedly that's the way they did it. Then there's a fasting alternative. Michael Mosley, one of the presenter and the producer, and I think they said in one, the head of the BBC department with on medical matters, went through a fasting period of about 3.5 days or so, which at the end indeed made many of his parameters much better than they had been. There's another alternative apart from this dramatic fasting of a few days. The alternative fasting, you eat one day what you like. That was in Chicago. They went to a center which is studying this alternative, and they over there they eat all they want in a day. They even went to a burger place, and in the next day reduce the calories to something like 400 for men, and no, 400 for women. It doesn't matter, it's irrelevant. You can try it on the internet. You can find all sorts of varieties. One is crony, dramatically reduced calorie intake, and they've shown, for instance, an individual who was eating something like 1900 calories a day, and the results pointed to performance extraordinary. Like it was like he belonged to a different species from same Mosley. When compared, Mosley had 30% body fat. This guy had 11%. Like he was a performance athlete, and all sorts of indicators were excellent for this man. He could stay on one foot, resting on one foot with the eyes closed for 30 seconds or more. He had the doctor stop him. While most states 6 seconds, I don't know. So the man with a restricted calorie diet performed like a 20-year-old, while mostly was in his group age, 50, 55. And the doctor at the end said this calorie reducing technique makes it unlikely that this man will ever have a heart attack or a brain seizure or diabetes. 1 in a million chance. He will have something else. But he will probably live to 120.